Alright. The time will start when I click start. It'll end when you defeat the final enemy with every star achieved. This is for 11 and 12 max stars. Alright. Here we go. Without further ado, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Okay, party setup. We're gonna do the preset teams. Alright. This is going to be floor 11. It should be easy peasy. There shouldn't be that many enemies. There's just going to be a few easy peasy pushover enemies for the first 2 chambers, I think. Okay. I'm just going to take the attack power. It says 8 enemies, and they're probably spawning 2 at a time. So what we'll have to do is just do donuts on them. They're just gonna fall over. Where's this guy doing? Yeah, there we go. Alright. I didn't even have to use any bursts. Alright, so the other side... I'm about to use like sit lolly. Which burst did I use? I don't even remember. I'm just pressing buttons. Alright, this is 2 opponents. These things will fall over real fast. Alright, so... this. This thing should just fall over. There we go. Alright, chamber 1 done. Yeah, punch! Yeah, or with Varessa, it's like a butt stomp. Let's go over here. Alright. Oh yeah, I did use Sit Lolly's burst, alright, so we'll get it back eventually, don't worry. We technically don't even need Sit Lolly's burst. Alright, so take out these Pokemon trainers. Oh, my daily's reset. Alright, so we'll do that after the run. Okay, other side. See, that was pretty fast, wasn't it? Alright, then Bina for this guy. We'll use that. That should take out the first one. Now we've got this. Justice! Yeah, get stomped. Alright, chamber 3 now. Spamming Totsugeki like she's Mei from Guilty Gear. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take the defense debuff. We'll be fine though. 40% attack. I'll go ahead and hit all the bursts. This should one-shot it. Boom. Yep, told you. 1.2 mil, damn. Nice. Alright, other side. Okay, this is the Terror Shroom, so this is a boss. This is a boss fight. So if we get enough electro hits on it, then it'll go into quicken mode, but I think we're gonna kill it before it does that. Look at that. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's floor 11 done. So floor 12. We're gonna change the preset teams. So we're gonna use this one, and second half will be this one. Alright, here we go. Whenever it wants to load. So this one we just have to remember, save Ororon's burst at the end of chamber 2. The others we can just use whenever. Alright, so let's take, I'm gonna take max HP actually. Oh wait, let's see. Alright, we're gonna bonk the armor a bit. I used that a bit too soon, because it didn't switch. We're gonna just break the armor. Alright, so there's this. There's Shalonin. I'm gonna try to hit this one. Try to keep their armor even. We'll do this, and then Farina. Let's do this. Alright, Shalonin for healing. Okay, we'll hit him with this. Okay, there's gonna be 12 of these guys, so... But now we're doing the big damage, so... Our crystallized stuff is gone. Alright, let's do... Is it really just a bunch of waves of these guys? Looks like it. Okay. Well, Zubai is pretty much the supreme meta choice for this this chamber. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Okay, we're taking about a minute and a half, I think, to kill 12 enemies. That seems about right, actually. Getting knocked around a lot, it's annoying. Alright, bonk this guy, it's the last one. There you go. Look at that lunar crystallized damage. That was kinda... I mean, it wasn't like a million, it was like 118,000. Alright, now there's this one. There's gonna be... There's only 3. So it's just those 3. Alright, we can go ahead and even use this. Alright. Are they gonna spawn one at a time? That's what it looks like. Alright, so we have about a minute to kill 2 enemies. Okay, I'm not gonna use Mavuika's burst yet. We're just going to fight this one. Now we'll use it. Should kill it really fast. So we should have enough time. I think we'll have enough time. Assuming this one doesn't give us trouble. Alright. Burst on him. You know, I just realized I don't have a healer on this team. Oops. No, we'll probably be fine. We'll probably be fine. We just have to have, try to keep Sitlali's shield up, and we can probably do it. Alright, Chamber 2. We do not want to take defense down. This might be good. Normal and charge attack. Alright, let's do... Oh. Switch. Okay. So we only have to beat 2 of these guys on this half. It's not like that one where you have to do 4 of these guys on a single half. But there is a boss coming up too. So we should hopefully take these guys out pretty fast. Keep this up. So Bina's also doing healing. Columbina. She's healing us too. Alright. Now he's stunned. We'll just finish him off this way. Alright, we have 2 minutes and 10 seconds for the Magu Kinki, so I think we'll be fine. But again, we have to try not to take damage here. And we have to try not to use Oraron and Shiling's burst near the end of the Kinki fight. Okay. Alright, so Magu Kinki. So right here, yeah, we can set up stuff, but we can't really damage him yet. We're just gonna farm energy. Alright. Go ahead and use that. Okay. Should be past the HP gate now. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna try to save Shangling's burst and Oraron's right from this point on. So I'm not gonna use them. I-framing that attack, because that's a really annoying attack to get hit by. So I thought I'd I-frame it. Alright, he's almost down. There we go. Alright. So we've got Oraron and Shangling. Their bursts are ready for the Papilla, so we'll be good there. We don't need Mavuika or Sitlali's burst until the Void Ward is down on that thing. Alright. Now we are about to fight the Gecko. This is the Gecko. Alright. If you know about this thing, you know we gotta break this thing. Alright, now he's stunned. We do big damage. Okay, and at some point it's doing the debuff. So we want to get, ideally get everyone up to max HP. Turn max health. Alright, so we're using... Okay, I think we got the healing. Alright, we're good. So now it should have reduced GR resistance. We'll finish it real fast. Alright, watch. There we go. Okay. Now, this is the hard part. Tenebrous Papilla with no Chasca. But I think we'll be okay. Alright, so it's gonna put up the Void Ward. Yep, there it is. Use Aura Run. Then Shangling. Alright, we're gonna be okay here. I mean, I'm hitting it, I'm doing damage. Getting hit a bit. Alright. As long as we don't die, we got this. That's the important thing, just don't fucking die. Alright. Woo! Alright, first try, let's fucking go. That was awesome. Hell yeah. Good run. Good run. Very good. I'm proud of myself there. I think I did good. Alright. So, that was a good run. I'll go ahead and knock out my dailies too, because that's... obviously that's, yeah. We can do those. Since those reset in the middle of the run, yeah, I may as well knock those out. So, good run. 1054. Yeah, considering the difficulty of this particular abyss, and also that chamber 1 with all the enemies, like lots of waves of enemies there. Considering that, I'd say 1054 is pretty good. Cause yeah, it looks like just one enemy, right? But it's actually like 12 of them. And they only spawn in waves of 2, so you can't just AoE 12 of them at once, you know? A little bit annoying. These guys, there's only 2. That's probably pretty fair. And yeah, obviously we know how to deal with these now, so. Good run, good run. Very good. Got all our primos. So yeah, very nice run. Alright. Let's go do dailies. Let's do those. I'll go ahead and knock those out. Oh yeah, and if you're watching on YouTube, I guess we'll see if I'm gonna do a single segment of Stygian. If I can do a single segment run of that, that would be pretty impressive. Because the Radiant Moon Gecko in Stygian is much tankier in Fearless Stygian. And in Dire it has like 20 million HP, so good luck. That shit's really crazy. I'm not doing Dire though. I'm gonna do Fearless. We'll see if I can get a single segment run, or if it's gonna be another one like the stupid Abyss Dog that took me a bunch of tries to kill. I don't know. We're gonna see. Single segment. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, single segment. Segs. Yeah, yeah, the thing is, like, with the Abyss Dog thing, that was, like... I think that one actually had more HP. It was, like, 13 million on... Was it 13 million? It was a lot, regardless. I know it was a lot. I think it actually had more than the Gecko. But, yeah, the Gecko also has, like, you know, res debuffs that you can take advantage of. So, my Zubai should do good against it. And of course, you know, the team I used there is like Shalon. Though I think I am gonna save Farina for a different, one of the other bosses. I might not use her for, I might use Farina for the Frost Knight Hera. So, we might have to use Yellon instead, but I think I can still make that work. We'll see. We'll see. If I post a single segment run to YouTube later, then you will know that I completed it. We'll see when it gets there, right? If you ever see one posted, that's how you'll know that I did it. Alright, so just keep, you know, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're paying attention to uploads. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any. And yeah, that's oh, the moon gravity. Ah, the moon gravity is so cute. Yeah, that's the run. And yeah, cool. See you next time. Whee!